Hey, girl, hi.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm excellent.
Excelente.
Yeah. How are you?
Good.
Good.
I'm a little tired, but that's okay.
Me too. I don't know. I feel sleepy today for some reason. I did not want to wake up.
Me either.
I woke up and I took my medicine. You gotta wait 30 minutes before you eat. And I was like, I'm just gonna lay here. I laid there all right. Right back to sleep. Then I woke up late. I was like, damn it. Made myself a promise I would work out today. Because, I'd be hating that. And I did it. But then got a real late start on my day. But I could have just kept sleeping. You too. I
Yeah.
can see it in your eyes.
Yep.
She be so sleepy.
Yep. I didn't sleep well last night, but that's okay.
No? Were you up a lot?
No, just once.
Yeah. For hours?
Like an hour.
Yeah. I feel like when your sleep breaks like that too, it just really messes with you.
I got up moving around and started getting ready, and I was going to work out. This is before we had talked.
Mm-hmm.
And I said to Josh, I was really going to work out this morning just so it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because it could be nicer out.
Right.
I said, but I'm too tired. I would not perform
I would not perform well.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to do it this afternoon.
You're good at making yourself do it in the afternoon, though.
Most of the time. I'm really pissed about it, but
you still do it.
I still do it.
I wish I was one of those people that's like, oh my God, I love a workout. I don't know what. Man, I be hating it big time.
Once I get in there, sometimes I hate it the whole way through.
Mm-hmm.
But lately, like the last week, once I get in there, I'm like, I'm strong. I'm so good at this.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. But getting in there sucks dick.
Well, I'm proud of you for it because I really have not established a...
Well, I'm proud of you for working out today.
One day. I really got to make it a thing. Because I know I do feel better. It just seems like a lot.
Mm-hmm. Just feel like it's medicine, right? Like
It is.
something that you have to do. That's how I've been feeling. Like,
yeah. I just got to make my brain agree with me on that.
Mm-hmm. Gotta take your medicine today.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's a few days a week.
Yeah. You got a hot flash?
I don't.
No?
Mm-mm.
I do.
Tell me.
People that critique in public or like in front of a crowd of people. I don't know. I think it's so rude. And and like I've always thought it was rude, but somebody had said something to me. So when I was the president for the Military Affairs Committee, I had sent something out and I didn't like proofread it or something and I messed something up. And I had somebody reply to me and say, and they pointed it out. And I said, thank you for pointing it out for me and not putting me on blast in front of a bunch of people. And she said, I believe in praising in public and critiquing in private. And I was like, I love that. Mm-hmm. Because it's true, Mm-hmm. But, like, that was her thing. And because, like, you do want to be critiqued and corrected if you screw something up, but not in front of a bunch of people to make you feel like an idiot.
Yeah.
And people just be firing things out there, like, on Facebooks, on emails, on all kinds of things. And I'm like, y'all need to be nice.
Well, I feel like it's the age of everybody has an opinion and you should know. I get to tell you how I feel and my opinion on what you're doing.
Yeah.
I get to do that.
It's just so crazy to me.
Mm-hmm. Unless I got a booger in my nose or something in my teeth, you better pull me to the side.
Well, and like when one person does it and then you have like 15 others jump on the same bandwagon of telling this person the same thing that somebody else told him and basically,
Well, they're all firing. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And they're all firing off. Like they come in and they read this thing and then they're all firing off. Yeah, me too. Or this also. Yeah. Without just pausing for a second and being like, is it... Why are we attacking this girl?
Attacking for sure. And like, how about we just pick up the phone and say, hey, that confused me. I just want some clarity real quick. Mm-hmm. But no, we all gonna make her feel like she's fucking 2 inches tall. And the dumbest person on the fucking planet.
It's rude. But also, yeah, it's rude. That's one of your, and you don't like to feel
stupid.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, nobody does, but that's one of your big things.
It's like, a big trigger for me.
Yeah. So then I feel like you definitely like immediately see that in this thread.
Yes, immediately. And I probably, and it's probably my own thing or whatever. And some people like are just blunt and upfront, and that's fine. And, that's just who I am type thing. But
I think
you can be who you are privately without making somebody feel like an idiot and getting all these people on your bandwagon.
Yeah, I feel like you can, and I hate that. That's just who I am. I feel like you and I are very upfront people. Mm-hmm. We tell you how it is, but we do it in a gentle way.
Right.
I think there's a way to do it tactfully.
Yeah.
These bitches don't be doing it tactfully. I agree with you. I agree. Fuck them hoes. Just kidding. No, it's just funny too, being like somebody on the sidelines seeing it all because you want to
like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
it just takes you so like, I don't know. Some women in this town just don't be working as a team.
Absolutely not.
Or as a community, or they just want to seem the smartest and you to seem the dumbest. Mm-hmm. So rude.
It is.
That's a good hot flash.
That's my hot flash, though.
It is.
Just reply or private message individually.
Pull me aside.
Don't put somebody on blast in front of an entire community of people.
No,
it's rude.
It is rude.
It's rude. It's just so everywhere, too, and it's just really been bugging me lately. I was like, I gotta take a break from some shit. Mm-hmm. Because it's really putting me in a pissy mood.
Well, they say 1 day a week social media break or like phone break. Mm-hmm. Put it all the way up. Mm-hmm. It's so good for your mental health. Mm-hmm. Did you know that there's like actual like movements now that these kids, this is wild to me because it's just how we grew up. Mm-hmm. They're actually like, let's meet up without phones and go on a hike.
Yeah, because it's always been a part of people's lives.
Have a picnic. Let's meet up without phones. Yeah, like there's a movement, a no phones movement, no social media movement.
I like that.
I think we could see it go the opposite way a tiny bit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like we were talking about that Netflix documentary that you were talking about yesterday at lunch.
I got that on my
So start that off.
Card.
Because I'd like to talk about our discussion that we had regarding that yesterday at lunch.
Oh, yeah. So The Perfect Neighbor on Netflix. It's a new one Josh and I watched, and we were hooked immediately, and we stayed up till 11:30 and I watching it.
So she's tired.
So there's just a couple takeaways on it. I mean, I don't know if you watched it.
I haven't yet.
Okay, so you could end up with a spoiler.
That's okay. I don't mind those.
But
because sometimes I want to know so bad what happened and that I'll Google it. So you could spoil it.
I know. I do that too. Josh hates that. He's like, why are you doing that? I'm like, I don't know, because I can't take it and I got to know.
I need to know.
Well, these cops keep getting called out. These kids are playing in a yard, and the lady says it's hers. She's a renter. It's not hers. And she says her landlord told her she could put up signs, so she puts up signs like 8 feet out from her house. Well, there's still a good portion of yard where all these kids want to go outside and they want to play football and they want to dick around,
right?
Laugh,
do what kids do.
Just be assholes. outside of their house,
Right.
not on their phones. And the cops come and they're like, I'm glad you're outside playing. Like, they're on the kids' side. Well, and they tell the kids, like, don't provoke her. Get your parents, if anything. Well, this lady throws these skates at this kid, takes his iPad, calls him pretty bad words, derogatory.
Of course.
He goes and gets his mom. His mom comes over and bangs on the motherfucking door. Mm-hmm. She says, come out here. We're going to talk.
Yeah.
Lady called the cops before mom came. 2 minutes go by. So lady calls the cops before mom came over and knocked on the door. Mom comes over, knocks on the door. Lady says mom scared her so bad that she thought she was coming through the door. She grabs her gun, shoots through the door, and kills mom.
Get
2
outta
minutes
here.
passed.
If you're scared of people, you ain't out in the yard yelling at everybody.
2 minutes passed. Lady said
And
that
she
she
was
thought
scared
there
for her
was
life.
Yeah, 2 minutes. Josh and I said, if you're scared for your life and you have a gun, you sit in your house and you face the door. If somebody comes through that door, you already had called the cops. They
Right.
were already on their way.
That is crazy.
Took these 4 babies' lives. 4 kids.
Oh, their mom.
Their mom took their mom's life. Changed it all. The one thought it was his fault because he asked his mom to go, told her to go over there.
Right.
The other one thought it was his fault because he didn't know CPR to give his mom help. It was sad.
That is terrible.
You watch them find out that their mother died. Like, it's sad.
Yeah.
It's heartbreaking. And all these parents on this block are like so sick of this lady. And I just don't understand the anger some people can have in their heart.
Right.
And like, lady, this is a community of people with children that are playing outside. You're the minority.
Yep.
Fucking move if
Yep.
you don't like it.
Yep.
It's that simple.
Well, and they're outside of the home. Like, they're
Yeah.
not in your house playing.
Right. They outside.
That's so crazy to me.
She said they're too loud. They're playing outside of her house and they were too loud.
And the whole I was in fear of my life thing is so bogus to me because, like you said, like, you're inside of your home and you're in fear of your life. People who are in fear of their life aren't outside yelling at everybody.
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
If you're in fear of your
Angry.
life, you're not calling the cops all the time when there's kids playing outside. How are kids playing outside making you in fear of your life?
Yeah. She said that they would call her. You could tell it was all made up.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if she was mentally ill, but I don't think so. I think it was just anger. You know, when you see those people that just are
Mad.
so, such angry people that they just can't get over something, and it just festered and festered and festered in her.
Yeah.
I don't understand people like that.
Me either. It takes so much energy to be mad all the time like that. Like,
Let it go, man. And if you
Yeah.
don't like it, move.
yeah.
Like, what the
Like,
fuck?
we're little kids playing outside. It's not like you had people, like, dealing crack in front of
Right,
your house.
exactly,
You know what I mean?
totally.
Like, if they're, like, selling guns and stuff in front of your house, or there's someone selling crack constantly, like, yeah, I'm probably calling the cops. I'm a little nervous.
Might be feared for my life. Yeah,
But
fearful.
kids playing outside being loud?
Throwing a football.
Yeah. That's so crazy. Because, like, we were talking about yesterday at lunch over this. Like, that's all we did as kids.
Yeah.
We were outside all the time.
And sometimes kids are gonna be assholes. We
Yeah.
all were dicks.
Exactly. I know 2 of them.
But walk over, walk over there
Yeah.
and talk to them.
Yeah.
Try to give them a little bit of a lesson.
Yeah.
You know, why you call the cops all the time?
All the time. And all they were doing was playing outside. Like, and that's, like, you don't see that as much as we saw it when we were younger. That's, you know, kids are, like, inside all the time. Like, when I lived in town and I lived on a cul-de-sac, And Sophia always wanted to play out front. And I wouldn't let her, and she would get mad at me. I eventually caved and would let her play outside, but not until she was like 8. And it's because there was someone who lived on the cul-de-sac that I know for a fact drove intoxicated quite a bit.
Yeah.
And when they would make that corner, they lived at the end of the cul-de-sac, they would turn and then hit their gas.
Go
and
quickly.
and you don't know if they were looking or anything. So I wouldn't let Sophia play out front. I always had her playing in the backyard. But had we lived in like an apartment complex or a street that
You knew that somebody
felt
was safe
a little
on.
bit safer,
Yeah.
I probably would have let her play out front because that's all we did as kids.
Yeah.
Outside all the time.
Yeah. I was kind of
And
like
it's
that
just
with
so
Isaac
different.
too, because it was people would come through that street super
So
fast.
fast.
But there was, I mean, he did probably hit 8, and I don't, maybe it's because we were outside all the time. I just trust, like, you instill in them, like, be
Yes.
careful, watch both ways.
Well, and I think, you know, your kids hit a point where you know, like, okay, they've got it now.
Yeah.
Like, I've won now. Like, it's in them.
Yes.
I've scared them enough that they're paying attention.
Sometimes I still
you
look,
know?
because, you know, like, we were feral, feral, we weren't assholes, but we walked everywhere. We talked about that. Like,
Everywhere.
all over this motherfucking town, we walked.
We were unmonitored. Like,
They were like, gotta go to work. Y'all be home at this
Yeah.
time. Make sure your chores are done. See ya.
yeah, you and I would meet down at the Tiger Den because that was like the halfway point to your house. And that's like a 2-mile walk from where my mom lived.
And probably from my
Yeah.
house, too.
I mean, we covered miles on foot.
Yeah. And hung out at the parks.
We loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dicking around.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I know parents now are so concerned. I know it is different. The world
It is.
has
And I think
changed.
the kids are a lot different too.
Yeah. But I think that's why we also were like, y'all can run around. Like when Soph and Isaac would stay at my house sometimes during the breaks together.
Walk to the park. And,
God, we let them stay alone at 9 and 10 years old, and we're like, call us if you need us. Here's your lunch, and you can microwave it or eat a sandwich.
You're only allowed to use the microwave.
God.
Well,
But our parents did that shit.
Yeah.
I stayed home alone at 9.
And I really do think that kids are different now.
They are.
And I understand that. Like, you'll see people commenting on the, you know, the community pages here about how they were playing with their little kids at the park. And one lady was talking about this kid. She's like,
Cussing.
couldn't have been more than 12. And that she got onto this kid and he told her, fuck you. I was like,
I would
our
have never done
parents-
that.
No, our parents would have murdered us.
But I definitely hung out with kids that would have done that.
Really?
Yeah, there was some little shits that I hung out with.
I don't know, man. Like, to an adult?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
There was some little shits I hung out with that would have either said that to an adult or turned around and walked away and made sure that the adult heard them say that.
I think if somebody I was hanging out with would have talked like an adult, talked to an adult like that, I think that I would have had a heart attack.
I definitely wasn't. I mean, I'm not okay. You know, you're
No,
not okay.
for
You're
sure.
walking
Like,
away like,
yeah.
what the fuck, man?
my-
That's not me. Sorry.
Yeah.
But I definitely hung around some kids that definitely would have done that.
Okay, well, I'll take that back.
But I'm not going to lie. I'm a parent that would walk up and be like, excuse me?
Yeah.
I would not. I'm not backing down from you, you little fucker.
And how they're just
I'm not
playing-
fighting you.
No.
But I'm gonna follow your
But,
ass
like-
home. I'm gonna knock on your door. I'm gonna talk to your mama.
What if this little 12-year-old swung on you, though, after you went after
Call the
him?
cops.
Of course. Now that kind of call to cops is warranted because you need to get here because I'm about to beat a kid that ain't mine.
I'm not putting a finger on him, and you better get here quickly.
Quickly. Yeah.
But you know what? Like our parents' age, if a kid did that to an adult, they would have whooped that other
Oh, yeah.
child's ass.
Oh, yeah.
And they would have walked them home or knew their dad, and they would have said, little Tommy came over and told me to shut the fuck up, and I whooped his ass for you. If you want to, now is your turn. And their dad would have whooped their ass too.
Yeah, that's for sure. For sure. I think Dee would have turned into a wild animal had some kid
my God.
off the street told her, fuck you.
Tommy would have too.
Oh, for sure. Tommy would have put him in cuffs.
Yeah, he would have been like,
Going
come
to
on,
jail.
citizen arrest.
Yep.
You going to jail.
Going to jail. He headed to the slammer. I don't know, man. Just let the kids play outside.
My dad, if somebody would have called him and said that I said something like that.
I don't know if you'd be with us today.
No. I would have. I don't think that enough kids are scared of their parents.
No,
I
they're
don't.
not. And, you know, and I get, like, there's, like, a fine line there because you don't want them to be so scared of you that you don't share them. But you want them to be scared enough.
That's not what I meant. Like, I want you to be, I want my kid to be like,
a little bit. Yeah.
I don't think I'll do that.
I don't know if that's going to go well at home. So, no thanks, guys. You know what I mean? I definitely didn't want mine so brave that they was telling other adults to fuck off.
No.
Like,
no.
I want you scared of other adults for sure. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, another adult raises their voice at you, you better blink and be like,
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Yes.
Sir.
Even if they're
No,
in the
sir,
wrong.
I didn't mean it
Just
like
move.
that.
Get out of their way.
Yeah. And if they being crazy, just walk away and keep your mouth shut.
And go get your parents.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway.
No. We went off on a whole last tangent.
Yeah, I don't even
there.
know what happened, but kids playing outside. I might have to watch that, though.
It's...
Like, did it make you cry?
I got teary.
Okay, teary, not like sob cry.
Not
though.
sob cry.
Okay.
I just got teary when you can see the kids.
Yeah.
You can see the cops. So the whole documentary is police cam. It's not like they don't... Besides, like, the interviews, even some of those are, like, just voice from their interviews. But it is from, like, their cameras on their video or on their chest.
Yeah.
The whole documentary is.
Yeah.
So you're like this the whole time. What is going on? There's a couple times it's bouncing around and you're like, oh, gotta close my eyes. That's a little too much movement.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. They're, speaking of kids playing outside, out on our street, you know, county, dirt road, I think some of the kids are finally old enough in our neighborhood to play outside. And they race their bikes because it's kind of like a little bit of an incline. And it's so cute to watch them race their bikes. And they got the big fat tires.
Yeah.
And they're standing up, just, you know, sweaty. You know, they're going inside smelling like dirty kid.
Yeah.
And I just love seeing them play outside.
Yeah,
now.
me too.
All over the place.
Are we just big old saps or what? Like, I could sit and probably just watch a bunch of kids play and wonder what they thinking.
Yeah. Yeah. I like watching them too. It's cute. I like seeing them outside.
Be dickheads to each other.
You can come fuck around in front of my house.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know.
Man.
There's 2 little girls that live next door to me. And they're so tiny. They're the cutest, though. And they have dirt bikes, little dirt bikes.
These kids do too.
And they've got, now their dad races at the track here, the cars.
The speedway.
Yeah, what do you even call those?
Like stock cars.
Stock cars, maybe? Yeah, so he's got a couple of those, and then they got a little one for one of the kids.
Cute.
So they built a track, and she just rides it. Cute. It's so cute to watch them.
I love that.
The one time she wiped out, and I think it was her first wipe out, and she was the big crocodile tears. She didn't look hurt, but scared her.
Definitely.
And Dad's like, you're okay. You gotta get back on. It was cute. It's cute to watch.
I just love seeing them outside playing.
Me
being
too.
Kids and not on a device.
Yeah.
I think it's sad that
Don't be such a fucking
people keep their kids in the house
cunt.
so they're not bugging other people. Oh, yeah. Cunt.
Yeah. This lady was.
Did she go to jail?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So what happens at first is they take her in and she tries to do the like, I was scared for my life. I think it was 10 minutes before from the call till then, and she was going to come in my house, and
You were lucky she didn't go in your home.
and then they do the investigation and they find out that it was literally 2 minutes from the time that she called to the time that she pulled the trigger. Mm-hmm. Or not even pulled the trigger till the time somebody else called and said she's been shot. So it was probably less than 2 minutes, really.
And they've got to call Olga.
Yeah. And then she had researched Stand Your Ground after.
She was waiting.
Yeah. She knew it was coming. Mm-hmm. But I think she thought she could get away with it.
How old was she?
She looked like she might have been early 70s.
That's sad.
Yeah. She goes downhill. She didn't think she was wrong, though. Like, she had zero remorse. She wasn't crying. She didn't feel bad for the kids. They asked her, do you want to write a letter to the kids? Because she says,
4 children that now do not have a mother. No thanks.
And you took their life. I was like, I would be so riddled with guilt.
Yeah, I would too. Like, I don't think I could live with myself.
That's what I said. I think that I would have done something to myself because I would have felt so bad. Mm-hmm. But she says she gets on Facebook and he's like, and what's the first thing that you saw? And she said that these people are saying this and that, talking about herself.
Oh, poor her.
And he goes, you know what the first thing I saw is these 4 children that lost their mother crying. And you could see her kind of like, fuck. Mm-hmm. And they ask her to write a letter. If you could, would you want to write a letter to the kids? And she picks up the paper and she says, I think she says 6 words on the letter. It's like, sorry I killed your mom. I didn't mean to. Something like that.
Yeah. Just very
yeah. She had zero remorse. And you can tell when they bring her in that she was the lady that probably refused food. Because, I'm not eating. They said, we're going to take you in now. You're arrested. She said, I'm not going. They said, you are going. You're arrested.
Yeah, you don't have choice.
So she tried not to move. And they're like, we can make this easier. We can make this hard. And then when she comes in, she looks rough. When she comes into the courtroom, she probably lost, I would guess, 50 pounds. But she's probably the lady that was like, I'm not eating this food. Yeah. I'm in here.
A hunger strike.
Yeah.
Until you let me out.
Yeah.
And tell me I'm right.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to watch it.
You should. What else you got? You got anything else? I got some things.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really segue into this very well, but...
No, yeah. Mine's completely off topic. So... Skirt.
Yeah.
This is what we do. We jerping.
So, I leave Sunday.
Yeah.
For 3 days in California. For a work thing. Well, I've decided I'm going to do carry-on only because of all the stuff with the TSA and just,
The government shirt down.
Yeah, I want to make sure I got my stuff. Mm-hmm. So, I'm like, I'm going to do carry-on only. So, I went out to the garage. I don't have a carry-on anymore.
I do.
Well, I ordered a new one.
I forgot.
So it gets here yesterday. I take it out of the box, and I'm like, this feels really small.
Oh, shit. I hate that feeling. It's a typical size.
Yeah. And I'm like,
just not used to it.
Oh, God. So I'm using our friend Sam's trick where you use the vacuum seal bags. Mm-hmm. I'm like, how much room does it really
with the
save?
Hand vacuum pump, not your vacuum. So you don't have to use your vacuum.
No. So I'm going to see how much room it really saves, but I'm really nervous.
I don't think you should be nervous.
So
I think you got this.
And I'm going to have an entire day. I also realized today, because I'm so stupid, I get to California at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I can't check into my hotel that early.
I know when you said that, you were going to go to the hotel yesterday.
You're all, no, you're not, bitch.
I
got to call and see if they'll let me early check in.
I bet they will.
But
call and see. Maybe they'll let you in at 2.
This just shows you right here that I have not traveled alone in a long time.
Yesterday, she said she was going to go hotel, unpack, maybe because she's vacuuming, sealing everything. You might need to iron some stuff. I was like, I wonder if they'll let her in at like 3.
What am I going to do with a suitcase for 3 fucking hours?
Well, they'll hold it for you if you can't get in.
I'm like this. Just let me in. I don't know.
You should call and see if you could get an early check-in.
Yeah, I'll probably call. But they're not gonna know if you can until like the day of.
Well,
right?
they might. They they could say, well, we've got these many rooms. So they might not even be fully sold the night before you get there.
I'm wondering if they're not fully sold anymore because a lot of people aren't going anymore.
Just call and ask. Oh. And then if not, then say, can you hold my luggage till I can check in? And
I mean, it's not like it's very big. I probably could tote it around.
You probably could. But if you don't want to.
I am kind of nervous. I'm like, are my big ass shoes going to fit in here? You know what I mean?
But how many pairs you need?
I don't know yet. I don't even know what I'm bringing yet.
Just take one pair. Take a black pair. And wear a pair.
Yeah. I might put 2 pairs of heels in and then wear tennies. But I also have a backpack, so I mean, I'm really overthinking it. I don't know why when I travel, I think that I need all of this shit that I never even use at home.
And really, honestly, you don't. You like if you think about it, you probably only need 1 pair of heels.
Yeah.
If you plan your outfits.
Yeah.
Around it.
Mm-hmm. I know, but I'm going to bring 2. I think I could do it. I wonder how much room that's going to really save, though, the vacuum sealing. It should save quite a bit, right?
Oh, no. I mean, it might save probably like that much room. So you could get you're going to have your toiletries and your makeup.
I'll put those in my backpack, though, so that if I get in that line where you have to take it out, I could pull it out easily. So
just find the Smith machine one, then you won't have to.
I know, I'm going to try. But I'm like, that one will probably be shut down because there ain't nobody showing up to man it.
It's true.
I really don't know what.
Or it could be the only one that they've got going because it's easier and they don't need more people to fucking.
That's true.
Could be.
That's true. And I am leaving at 6:40 in the morning. So.
You'll be fine.
I know. But I'm nervous about this carry-on only. I know I did it in January, but this just feels different.
Why?
I don't know.
What'd you do in January?
I went to the Fiesta Bowl.
Oh, yeah. But it feels different because it's work clothes.
Mm-hmm.
And not like options. Tennis shoes and T-shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So we'll see about it.
You need some options, but not too many.
I know.
Remember that. We always take way too many.
Way too much. I brought a lot of clean
Just go
clothes
with what you know you like.
From Dallas.
You know, me too. Like 3/4 of my suitcase.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck?
I know. And it was 49.5 pounds.
One time I wore the same shirt for 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
What? We're ridiculous.
We are. I'm telling you, I always think that I need way more than I really do. Mm-hmm. I don't even use this shit at home, but put it in a suitcase. I might need it.
Well, that's because we're like options. I need options just in case I don't feel like wearing that. I want to wear this. And then we wear what we originally thought we was going to wear anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Don't need an option.
No.
Make yourself do it.
I know. I will.
You got this.
I do.
I know you do. I got a couple of questions.
Okay.
I don't know. I just saw them on Instagram, and I was like, I'm going to ask them. They were the questions to ask your best friend.
Okay.
One is, if I invited you over and said, bring gloves, what would you assume that we're doing?
Picking up a dead animal that...
You would?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Something that, like, ended up... Because you always got weird shit out at your house. Like, the pigs getting out. Like, there's always some... It's not as bad as it used to be. And it's not bad,
This
really,
is
but
if
like,
Josh wasn't home.
Oh, yeah. No, you wouldn't be calling me if he was home because you wouldn't be participating either.
No, he would be doing it.
But it would probably be there's, like, a dead animal in the yard or something, and we got to get it out.
Okay, so if Josh is home, what would it be?
And you tell me to bring gloves?
Mm-hmm.
I would bring them and I'd show up, but I would have a lot of questions before coming in.
What do you think we would be doing?
I don't even know.
A craft or something is what I thought you would say.
With gloves?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I don't even think about gloves for crafts.
No.
I'm thinking like crime scene. I'm like...
I ain't street kid court number.
I got a lot of questions. Was it an accident?
What happened? Are you okay?
Can I go to jail?
Are you okay?
Did you feel like your life was in danger?
Did you fall?
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, it could be because if Josh was home, he busted his head open.
Oh, that's true.
So, yeah. But, I mean, you wouldn't call me to come play doctor.
If
I
you
ain't saving
called me and
nobody's
said bring gloves, I would think that, I don't know, we was hanging out outside in the cold for some reason, watching a football game or something.
See, that's so
with the
funny because
dudes.
that never even crossed my mind. I went straight to latex gloves.
or we were cleaning and you needed help cleaning something and you said bring your own gloves.
I'm gonna come help me scrub this.
Come help me.
Come help me scrub the goat thing. That
gets so gross. The algae in the water. Ugh.
Yeah, I cleaned it out the other day. It was like a week ago, and I was like, "This is disgusting."
Mm-hmm. It's so gross. The horse one would get like that, like the thick algae.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
Yeah. Slimy.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So gross.
Okay, I got one more.
Okay.
If someone had to take a test on how to be my bestie, what's the first lesson?
Can you keep a secret?
Ooh. Because I'm a shady bitch, obviously.
No, because some of the things that we discuss, we don't want anyone else knowing. I mean, there's so much that you and I discuss that we do not put on this podcast. Like, if you're being real,
Yeah,
I just
that's
said
true.
today.
That is true.
There are certain things that I would only tell you and my mother.
I agree. 1,000%.
So it's, can you keep a secret?
Mine would probably be either that for you two, or do you have some thicker skin? You gotta be able to get your balls busted just a little bit.
I know. I feel like, yeah, that's very true. It's my love language, and I don't know why.
But some people can't.
No, they can't
that.
handle it, and I forget that. And then sometimes I'm like, I really should just shut up. Like, you don't have to participate in every conversation, Desiree. You can say okay, and then that's it. But I can't. I can't.
Sometimes I just gotta tell you what's on my mind.
I came back from a lunch on Monday, and I told Courtney, why can't I shut the fuck up sometimes? She goes, what did you do? Well, a friend of ours has lost a lot of weight. And she has a pair of these work pants that she absolutely loves. They're way too big for her. And I told her, you got to get some new pants, girl. You are swimming in those. And every time you put your phone in your pocket, they fall down. She started laughing, and then I was like, she knows I didn't mean that mean, right? I wasn't like, your pants are so tight, you're about to bust the seams. But still, like, that's the same thing.
Yeah. Somebody could take it like, well, I like these pants and I thought they fit good.
And she goes, I know. And when she pulled them up, I mean, you could see it was away from her waist like 3 inches.
Yeah.
And I meant it to be funny and like
she took it that way
from a loving place. But, you know, sometimes people don't know that think you're funny. And you're not. They could think you're the biggest bitch. God, I really do gotta stop.
No, you're fine.
You're all, well, the first lesson would be, do you have thick skin? So.
I don't mean that in a bad way.
I hope I'm a gentle old woman, though.
You are not gonna be a gentle
woman. I just don't want to be, I don't want to be angry, but I do want to be feisty and funny.
You will be feisty for sure. You'll always be funny.
Young kids are going to be like, this lady's a bitch.
Because you're just going to
I'll let him play on my yard.
I won't make them get off my yard, but I might tell them they look dumb.
Yeah. Why the fuck you do your hair like that? What's the new rage with this haircut? Why is everybody cutting their hair like that? You look stupid. I'm going to be one of those
You
old
will,
ladies.
for sure.
Don't let me be mean, though.
I won't. I won't.
I do need a reminder.
The thing is, though,
sometimes.
she will do that, and if she feels any type of, like, energy shift from you that you, like, maybe took it the wrong way, she will say, I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, and even if you say, yes, you knew,
she'll keep
I will think
explaining.
about the energy shift for, like, the next 2 weeks. And usually in the middle of the night when I'm beating myself up for who I am. I don't
we all I'll do it, but I know what you mean.
Well, it's like when, so, Betsy, Sophia had gotten a story from these two. Somehow it got to her, and I was telling you how Sophia thought that I told Betsy all of our fucking feet hurt.
Yeah.
And I was totally sold on that is absolutely something I would say. And Courtney's like, you didn't say that. She did. And I'm like, oh, like I totally believed it was something I said.
No.
And so I thought about it for like 4 days. I'm like, people really do probably think I'm so terrible.
No, you didn't say that.
I didn't say it. She did.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite ones to bring up. All of our fucking feet
All of our
hurt.
fucking feet hurt. You're right, but I'm taking a break to make sure mine get better, okay?
I'm taking you sell those stupid cords.
Oh, goodness. We went shopping yesterday, you guys. Mm-hmm. And it was my favorite. We didn't go shopping for, well, not really clothes. You got a pair of shoes.
We just went to go. I needed shoes for a wedding.
We went and wandered, is all we did. We went and wandered Target. We wandered Home Goods.
Mm-hmm. Had lunch.
Wandered DSW.
That was it. And it was like an all-day event.
But Home Goods Christmas stuff is out. And I just wanted to walk down the aisles with my arms out and put the stuff in my cart.
Watching you do that yesterday, though, you could tell Courtney was getting like the biggest boost of serotonin. She was like, oh my God, it's Christmas. Do you see how cute this is? Look at this. And she was like playing cool, you know, walking around, but like you could just see it in her eyes. Like, I'm going to buy all of this. I'm going to bankrupt this household.
I held back, but
You did. You did so good. When he said your total, I'm like, did he get everything?
I know.
I felt like you got way more than that.
I kept it under $200, you guys.
Well, and that was really good because there was a lot of things that I saw that I wanted to buy, but I always forget what I have. I'm like, I don't even know what this is gonna match my current decor. What do I have? I know I got a lot of Christmas bins, but I don't know, man. But Courtney knows what she has.
Mm-hmm. But I got rid of a lot last year, so that's how I...
Oh, yeah, because you gave it to Adriana, right? Yeah. But it was just so funny. And then you could see her come down from it in the car on the way home.
Tired.
She started yawning. I'm like, the serotonin's disappearing already.
And then I was like, I should have bought that. I should have got that too. I should have got that one to match this and 2 more of those glasses.
Yeah, well, and when he said, you're lucky you guys caught it because, like, in a week or 2, it's all going to be gone. I was like, that's sad. I guess I'm not coming back. Your champagne glasses that you got, though?
I know. They were the cutest, like...
So cute.
Opalescent. Mm-hmm. Is that what you would call it?
I would, yeah.
Champagne glasses, and they had glass bow tied to this... Not tied, but, like, soldered.
To the stem?
To the stem.
And they were, like, candy cane bows.
Candy cane bows in there.
So cute. She was carrying them around the freaking store, one in each hand, because she didn't want to put them down and them to break.
Yeah, they would have broke. I would have got so sad.
So she had one in each hand walking around Home Goods. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that.
Putting stuff underneath my armpit because I had to carry those.
It was so fun to watch. And then my mom goes, do you want to push this cart for Courtney? Because she knew that cart was... I did get a lot of stuff too, but she knew that the Christmas stuff, it was going down.
There's 6 more of those glasses, and we hit the way station coming back to Mountain Home, and I was like, I should have got 2 more. So if anybody goes to Home Goods and they see on the last aisle these champagne glasses with candy cane bows, give me 2 more of them.
Yeah, they're only $10 a piece.
I'll pay you for them. No,
I bet you can Google image search it.
They don't have the, like... see, and I don't have Google image on my phone. You'll have to do it for me.
That's crazy.
I got a friend who does that stuff.
She typically don't say you do that for me. She's usually in charge.
That wreath? And I was like, where am I going to hang this?
Where are you going to hang it?
I don't have to hang it. I was like, it's so funny that we think it's a wreath. I need to hang it. You know that thing on my table that spins? The big
Your
turning
lazy
thing?
Susan,
Yeah. I set it on that. It fits it perfectly.
Like down?
Like, yeah. So it's got the wreath part is, because the bottom was flat.
Yeah, right. So it's not like sitting up, it's laying down.
Yeah.
Right.
And you could put it like a candle or something in the middle of it. It looks so cute. I was like, what? It's funny how our brains go, that's something that hangs. I need to hang it. No, bitch, you could set it down on a table and use it as a decor that way. The hell?
So when are you decorating?
I told Josh he's lucky that I can't get up there and get my stuff this weekend by myself.
He didn't get it down before he left?
No, he was too busy packing for his
honeymoon.
Yeah, his to go play forts and house with his friends. Mm-hmm.
How many of them are going to be there?
Well, it's Josh and Paul. And then I think Ty, Cade, and Jack are coming. I don't know if Rod's going to.
Yeah.
Later.
Yeah.
They're going to bring their own tent. But they've got like this huge sheep herder's tent. And it's got a wood-burning stove.
He brought the camper.
No, it's a tent. So he bought, it's this huge sheep herder's tent. And it's got a wood-burning stove that goes on the inside. And they got the cots, that they got to take. And then they got the camp stove. And then they got tables that they got to have inside.
They're going to play forts.
Yeah. Set up a whole fort is what they're doing right now.
So who's the camp cook?
Probably Josh.
Yeah.
Paul, I think Paul cooks too. The two of those two would be
Take
like
care
us.
of all of it. Yeah.
They would be like, if you cook, I'll clean.
Yeah, divide and conquer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do this, I'll do that. Yeah. They're that kind of people.
I'll be cooking breakfast. You sweep the floor off.
You got dinner.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Teamwork.
Yep. But they're going to go up there and just play house.
Just so cute.
So cute. I don't get it. I don't want to be cold.
Well, and like when it's all, I'm providing for my family.
Mm-hmm. No, you're going up there to hang out.
You're going up there to hang out, and let's be real, okay? I seen the shit that you buy for this.
Yeah.
You ain't saving me a goddamn penny.
God, not a penny.
Okay?
For
and
real.
then when you lose it up in the goddamn woods and you're buying a new one the next season, and you're not providing shit.
Everything that goes inside of it.
Oh, my
Fuck's
God.
sake.
Yeah. So let's just call it what it is, Joshua. Mm-hmm. It's a boys' weekend.
For real. That's what it is. Forts. Building a fort. They used to play outside and do it. Now they're like, let's go to the mountains.
Yeah, because we got to have an excuse now.
And they can't get to us quick enough or call us.
Yeah. And I'm just hiking up the mountain looking for food. Well, guess what? I'm swinging by the grocery store.
See you when you get home.
Because I was born in that time. But I don't come from a hunting family, so I don't get that. What?
That's funny that you say that. That's another question that I forgot to write down that I was thinking about.
What?
Are we way into this?
We're 51 minutes
See,
in.
I am all over the place.
It's
I'm
fine.
so sorry.
We can cut. We got it.
If you could be born in any era, what era would you want to be born in?
The one I'm in.
You would?
Yeah.
Why? You don't look at a movie?
I do. And y'all are going to think I'm really silly.
You're going to say what I'm going to say.
I would want to be a
man.
No.
Oh.
No, I don't. I wouldn't want to be a man.
Okay.
I wouldn't want a wiener. Anyway,
Jesus Christ, all I imagine is you with a wiener now.
You're welcome. Helicopter. No, but I would want to be a kept woman. Mm-hmm.
You're not a kept woman right now.
No, but I would want to be. I just want a chance to be a kept woman.
Okay, so you would want a different era.
Yeah, probably. But I would want to be married to a man that didn't treat me like property.
Yeah, that provided for you.
I want him to provide and think that I'm just so special.
Yeah.
And I would want to wear big dresses and have servants. Isn't that terrible? So like 1800, like Gilded Age
Okay.
in New York City.
Okay. Have you watched that on HBO?
Love it.
It's the best.
I love it. I'm like, I could live then. When they were like making progress for women's rights. Like I wouldn't want to live like 1700s
No, me either.
where I'm dying in childbirth.
No way. No. I agree. It's funny because there's the Gilded Age is super cool, but you definitely wouldn't want to be. You would want to be a wealthy person in the Gilded Age
for sure.
Sometimes I look at things in like the 20s and I'm like, that looks so fun.
Yeah.
And then the 50s, I'm like, that looks so fun.
I want indoor plumbing.
I don't want. Yeah, I don't want. I don't know. I guess the women's rights thing, like, I don't want to be beat and told that I need to
I gotta
sit
be
down
able
and
to
shut up and know my place, because
gotta-
I wouldn't be able to do that.
I gotta pick the whole situation.
The whole situation. I get to pick my husband,
all of it. All of it. Does he believe in women's rights?
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, I don't care if I don't have a bank account, but when I ask him to buy me something, he's got to say yes.
Yeah.
You know, I want to be that kind of kept woman.
Yep. You just do the house chores and
no. I go to lunches.
You're in the high society.
High society, Gilded Age, living on.
You get to go to the
51st
opera,
Street or whatever.
going
it
to
was.
the theater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to meetings, you know, on how to make things better. Like I would be
How to make society better.
Yeah, for not for just us, but like the poor and stuff like that.
Jesus Christ.
But I don't want chores.
Okay.
I got a lot of chores right now.
Does is sick of chores.
So what would you want to be?
I don't know. I
20s.
go back and forth. Like the Gilded, when I watch the Gilded Age, I'm like, that looks so fun.
Yeah.
The 20s, I'm like, I could do that. That looks so fun. Could you imagine going to like the dances that they used to have?
Right.
In the bars.
Yeah.
And then like in the 50s, like it just looks so sweet. Like
It was
one
different.
car family. You'd walked everywhere. You know what I mean?
I want my horse and carriage.
You do?
Yeah. Bannister.
Jesus Christ.
What did you think I was gonna say?
I don't know. I really honestly
But,
had
like,
no clue.
I would
70s
want-
sometimes looks cool. I'm like,
Yeah.
that looks fun.
I would want, like, you see, and I know there's shows and it's not real life, okay?
Yeah, I know.
I get it. But like I would want to use my time
To push something forward.
push certain
I know what you
agendas
mean.
forward.
Yeah.
Like kids in a factory. Not my thing.
No.
Like, let's get them out of there,
Yeah.
you know? Anyway. I wouldn't want my husband to be rich because somebody was working 70 hours straight,
Yeah.
you know, dying in their factories. I wouldn't want that.
Oh, no.
So
Yeah.
I got a lot of rules, but I would want to be a kept woman.
If you could.
And I would treat my servants good. Let's be real.
Yeah. You would?
Yes.
Okay.
I would never be a bitch. She got a lot of opinions about me
Just
today.
kidding. You would
Anyway.
never be. You'd be nice to him.
No, she's just lying. 'Cause
No.
she got to hang out with me for the rest of the day.
No, I'm not. I can go home. I had no idea, and I'm like, I wonder what she would say. But you would do it, but only if you could pick your whole scenario.
Yeah, the whole thing. I don't want to be just
I think you're
dropped
right.
somewhere.
That's true. Yeah, because then you'd have to figure it the fuck
Yeah.
out.
I wouldn't want to be Claire Beecham.
If it's something, it's the movies. It's a movies type, and it's all good. All good.
All
things.
good things.
Yeah.
All good things. I don't, yeah. No. I definitely, indoor plumbing for sure.
You would definitely, you wouldn't pick now.
Either or.
Gosh, we're so wishy-washy.
I know, but because I like options.
I know. Can we just time travel?
That would be fun.
Would be kind of cool.
Maybe we're going to Craig-na-Dune next year.
What you?
Isn't it Craig-na-Dune, the one from Outlander?
Oh yeah, and you touch
touch the rocks.
Yeah.
You got to hear the ringing though. Or
What's it called?
Craig Nadoon.
So that monument is Craig Nadoon.
In Outlander, it is.
Okay.
I gotta find out in real life. I'm sure it's maybe, I don't know.
That would be wild because they don't get to pick any of their circumstances.
I know. That's what I was saying. I wouldn't want to be Claire Beecham. He ain't dropping my ass somewhere without any like.
No.
And I'm not smart enough to know all the history, so I definitely get burned at this stage.
I know they would think you're a witch.
They'd make me, and I would be arguing with people. I'd lose front teeth probably.
They'd be like, "This lady is insane."
You definitely couldn't just drop me anywhere. I'm gonna need an itinerary. And
she needs to know she could check in early.
I gotta look into that shit. We better go.
All right.
That's it. Hope you liked it.
See you later, homegirls.